You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Do you need something? Let's get going.
One last thing before we depart. My pace is efficient. If you can keep up, I might consider you a worthy enough partner for a round of mead later. Don't fall behind. We'll see. Actions speak louder than words. Oh, what is it? I agreed to be an escort, not a pack mule. Very well. Of course, go to the college, ask at the inn. Now, try Dragon Bridge. Nothing like a wild goose chase across the entire damned province.
Hey, that's my line. The world-weary sigh, the cynical complaint about pointless travel. That's my entire shtick. You can't just steal it.
What can I say? You're quotable.
Gods, you're actually learning. I'm impressed. A while ago, you would have just called it suboptimal travel logistics.
Who's to say I'm not still cataloging it as such?
Fair enough. Come on, let's go find this priest.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Keep your guard up.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Enough of that.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. Got what it takes.
Greetings, citizen. Staying out of trouble, I presume? No, nothing at all. Say, rumors are a new mercenary's been going around town. Calls herself Ashe. Holed up near Solitude these days. In case you'd need extra muscle, I suggest you head there. Skyrim's looking more dangerous these days.
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge. Until next time.
One misstep can ruin an ambush.
What is it now? Can't it wait? Well, this is a choice.
Ambushed. Drag marks indicate the victims were alive when they were moved.
And it seems like one of the attackers didn't quite make it out either. The vampire was carrying something.
Let's search their body for clues.
So, where are we off to now? Lead on.
There's nothing like a stroll through the woods. It helps clear my mind.
That's how it's done.
Just in time. I think those I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Do you need something? An isolated mountain region in High Rock. I'm not exactly a local here in Skyrim, though you could probably already tell that from my Breton appearance. I ended up here in Skyrim as it seems like it's the best place for mercenary work. And I don't think I'm wrong, seeing as we've been working together. No, there's no need. There'd just be even more pain and sorrow. They needed a mortal mind to break. Mine is different. I imagine trying to enthrall me would just give them a terrible headache. What's our next plan? That was supposed to be comforting.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Ashe.
Vigilance is key in the path to victory. Farewell.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh? Wow. You really gotta hand it to the divines. Learn truly is...
Yes? Take a look. Take a look. Farewell.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might.
How do you Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I'm glad you're here. Do you have anything that I could use? Lead on.
What now? I specialize with two-handed weapons. You know that already. I'm fair with other combat arts as well, like archery and one-handed weapons. However, I don't know much about spellcasting right now. Still working on that. And if I don't have a weapon on me, I can use my fists. I've been told that they punch like steel, quite literally. Just recently, actually. And out of desperation, during one of my old contracts. Kind of a kill or be killed scenario. I'm lucky I even got out of that scrape alive. However, that's a story for another time. I'm not. I'm still barely mediocre. I only just know how to fire a bow. And I don't even hit my targets half the time. Sure, what were they? I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. Sure, what were they? As soon as I was born, if you could put it that way. Swinging a sword just came naturally for me. I was swinging ever since I set foot out of the womb. Even though I was a prodigy, no one is born a master swordsman. Took a lot of practice to get where I am today. My father taught me the basics, but he passed away not long after I was born, so since then I've mostly been self-taught. I needed to survive, and I didn't have anyone I could trust at the time. My father, he was all I ever knew. Never knew her. It was always just my father. He was killed by assassins. I've made it a point to hunt them down. That's kind of why I'm taking these mercenary jobs here and there. I need to be sure I can actually kill them. I was powerless to do anything when it actually happened. That won't be the case anymore. Not much to tell. I didn't get to know him for very long. I know it sounds sad. I didn't even know the only parent I had that well. But the days I did spend with him, they were memories of pure light. He was so kind, caring. I used to kind of be a buffoon when I was born. It was very embarrassing. But he helped me through it. And for the limited time he could, showed me the ropes of what it meant to live. That was how he put it. My purpose in life was just to live and experience things. Very vague when you think about it. He never got to explaining it. Before he could, well, he kicked the bucket. Would you know what he meant? Yeah, I'd like the sound of that. Not currently. They know how to cover their tracks. I'll let you know if I find anything. Glad we're on the same page.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect
What's
it
my
to be that
strategy?
big.
Affirmative. Here's what I have. Understood.
So, you know your way with a blade, huh?
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. You know, I've been asking myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is, and if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look. True, but I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
I'd like to think that one day I could trust you. Vigilance is key in the path to victory. Stay focused. Hey!
So many memories in that castle. Most of them aren't good.
Serana, what was that like? Having a mother?
I...
Oh, is that not an appropriate query? Apologies, my curiosity got the better of me.
My mother. She was my mentor. My teacher in everything from necromancy to alchemy. She taught me how to be powerful. But I don't know if she ever showed me how to be happy. She loved me, I think, in her own way. But I was always more of a protege. A piece in her plan to stop my father. It was complicated.
It sounds like it was. Let's go see what clues she left behind. Maybe you'll happen upon some clarity along the way.
Yes? What did you need?
What's our next plan of action? Observant, aren't you? Maintaining my equipment is essential. Always have to be prepared for the unexpected. You'll never know when a bandit is next going to jump you, or an Oblivion Eldritch monster for that matter. You've heard of the Oblivion Crisis, haven't you? If not that, Skyrim has plenty of other eccentric hordes to throw at us. Giants, Draugr, the occasional dragon. Of course, consider it a professional courtesy. Besides, I find the process calming. It's meditative, in a way. Like combat, but without the violence. Though I should mention, I only offer this service when we're out in the wilds. If we're in a city with a proper smithy, it's best to let the smiths handle it. All right then.
Yes? What did you need? Yes?
May the gods
What
watch
did you
over
need?
your battles, friend. Of course. Take what you need. There's something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you...
Hey,
Well,
so...
I'd better get some sleep. Don't mind
So
me,
far,
though.
I think.
You two make
Thanks.
yourselves at home.
Yeah, actually. No one's
I trust you're not planning
ever
any
been
trouble.
so genuine with me.
What can I do for you, friend?
At least, in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something. Gods, I am a terrible liar. Stop it. You're not helping. Don't blame me if I sneak a little nibble on you. Nothing escapes your attention, huh? Well, here goes.
I've really come to care about you. I just wanted you to know that. Yes, I appreciate you. And that's all I'm going to say for now. You do? I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then. Just because you carry a sword, it doesn't make you tough. It's how you use it.
You look worse than I feel.
Yes? What did you need?
We got rooms and food. Drink. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left it. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen. Of course, it's all in this note. Of course, it's all in this note. Need a room? Talk to Of course, it's all in this note. I'm just the cook. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only got... Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
One misstep can ruin an ambush.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Father? Father? Where are you? Father? What happened? You're bleeding!
Just a flesh wound. I'll be fine. I just need a minute. I need to rest.
Who did this to you?
Someone from the Dark Brotherhood. Just leave me be. Walked down a path I shouldn't have. Dealt with forbidden magics and knowledge. Stole from people I shouldn't have. It led to her death. But it also made you.
What are you saying? Who is she?
You don't understand. And one day, I hope you will.
Just stay here. I'll get help.
It's too late. Remember the flower I gave you. Cling to hope and renewal. Remember. Remember.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
You look worse than I feel.
So you're skilled with a blade. Admirable.
Yes? What did you need?
What did you need? You saw that?
Stupid dog.
My memories? How is that even possible? No, it can't be. Those are my memories. Deeply personal.
Good dog.
Painful. You couldn't have. Perhaps it was a mistake to talk about him. It brings back too much. Let's just focus on the task at hand. Just forget what you saw. It wasn't real. It was just a dream.
Did you really see it?
Oh, what is it? They're inspired by Breton embroidery. It just also happens I have an eye for blending fashion and function, so here I am, heels and all. Most react with mild curiosity. Skyrim sees its fair share of travelers, so a foreigner's attire rarely raises eyebrows. Some might find my style unconventional, but they usually keep their thoughts to themselves. Those who know me better understand it serves a practical purpose. The base is a blend of flexible metal weaving and dynamic tonal architecture, both concepts inspired by Dwemer technology. My father used those principles to create a material both protective and adaptable. Oh, forgive me. Imagine metal woven so finely it resembles cloth, yet retains its strength. As for tonal architecture, it involves manipulating materials with sound, imbuing them with unique properties. He was commissioned by the Thalmor to create a new nimble armor material, as light as cloth and as protective as ebony. He later backed out of the project. He never intended for his creations to be used for war, after all.
Good dog.
Surprisingly, no. My construction grants me an unusual resistance to the elements. Temperature fluctuations rarely trouble me. Forget I said anything. I drew inspiration from the Nier, a group of Breton artisans renowned for their exquisite craftsmanship and unique sense of style. I believe their work reflects a certain elegance that aligns with my own aesthetic sensibilities. They're not common footwear, that's for certain. Let's just say my design makes up for any inconveniences heels might pose. It's functional, comfortable, and serves as a reminder of my past. That's all that matters. My father gave it to me. It was a bit bulkier back then. Let's just say I've made a few adjustments over the years for functionality, and perhaps a touch of personal flair. Glad you appreciate it.
Yes? What did you need?
Do you need something? Yes, what is it? Lead the way.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yes? What did you need?
What is it? What do you want to talk about? They're inspired by Breton embroidery. It just also happens I have an eye for blending fashion and function, so here I am, heels and all. Glad you appreciate it.
Yes?
What's our next plan? Yes? It's called a Nocturne Lily. I don't believe there's a lot of those in Skyrim. It's very special to me. This tear is the only memento I have of my father. No, it's honestly all right. I've come to terms with what's happened. It's the flower that my father used to grow. I'm not sure where he got the seeds from, because they can't be found anywhere else in Tamriel. I just know that he told me that from where they're from, they're symbols of hope and renewal. That they represent the possibility of a better future, even in the midst of despair. And that's probably just horsewash. Arya was buried 6 feet under, along with all the ideals he had. I'd still rather not talk about it, if that's all right. You already know all that you need to know. He's dead, and now I'm trying to avenge him. I'm not sure. My considerable intelligence usually lets me keep track of things like this, but I guess I was just existing, for lack of a better term, for a good deal of time after my father's death. For years, I'd say. For a while, I felt like I no longer had a purpose. He gave me motivation, but my purpose went away with him after he passed. Now I've resolved to have a new purpose, avenging his death. At least it's getting me out of the haybed every morning. All right.
Yes. What did you need?
What's my strategy? With what particularly? What now? What do you want to talk about? No, family. I only ever had a father, and even now he's gone. It's complex for me, to say the least. I've learned to adapt, I guess. Find solace in the connections I can make. Like the one I have with you.
Yes? What did you need?
Yes? What do you want to talk about? Farewell.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Yes? What did you need?
What did you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
Yes?
What's the
what did you
meaning
need?
of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
The city
Come on,
feels
then.
open,
The Jarl will want
but the
to
city
speak to you
itself is rather
personally.
fortified.
What can I do for you? That was just lying around? Good fun.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right.
Yes? What did you need?
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Trouble?
Against the dragon?
My lord, you sent troops to Riverwood
one.
Yes? What did you need?
Dexion said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about. Before my father became obsessed with the prophecy, Mother and I spent quite a bit of time together.
One
I
moment.
can't wait to see the courtyard again. I've always wondered what the Dwemer actually looked like. If one believes Nordsen, they were much like elves, but with beards.
One moment.
Yes? What did you need?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the... Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Maiden College in Winterhold.
One moment.
Hi. Oh, and who would be asking? Oh my, well, that is, Alright, well, I am indeed Sindri. My, brother didn't send you, did he? Yes, he mainly just signed it and handed me the messy parts of getting the leather. Excuse me.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Yes? Yes, don't worry about me. I'm just not a fan of filth. Oh yes, you see, I met the sorceress and she had discovered these tiny little creatures invisible to the... Oh, my bad. Yes, they were and are real, although I suspect they've fallen into disrepair since the last time I saw them. I would have gone to get them myself. Weapons that fine should not be left to rust in some tomb with those bandits. Ah, of course, yes, you go and get the swords from those filthy hooligans. I know where they are, let me show you. Gods, no, I couldn't stand the sight of all that blood.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
What was that? Huh?
A grave mistake. What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
What was that?
Waste of time. Enough of that.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made something strikes forth.
Oh, wonderful. Let me just... Is that blood? But you're supposed to be getting them for me. Well, that is... Oh, fine, keep them. Not a warrior anyway. Kratos would have wanted his legacy as a powerful fighter upheld anyways. Here, at least let me improve them for you. It's the least I could do after you went through all that trouble. Aha! Here you are, and a little dwarven skill does wonders, doesn't it? Oh, you'll find out. By the way, if you happen across any chaos orbs, bring them to me, and I'll improve the swords even more.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah? A chaos orb is the collection of raw energy generated in the heat of battle. Filled with the force of each blow, the magic of each blast, it is a physical shard of battle itself, a very powerful resource.
I know what you mean.
I know of a place called the Ghost Den. It is said that a chaos orb was shattered there. Go collect the shards.
Until next time.
Yes? What did you need?
Careful with that fire.
Seems there's no way. Take a look. And you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.